Well, hello there, friend. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be installing a Glynn-Johnson 100 series adjustable concealed overhead stop 100 ADJ. This is a 104S for our 36-inch doors here. Here I'm opening up the screw pack. Give you a bunch of screws there. Only need 4, so figure out which 4 you need, huh? We got the instructions here. We're gonna open those up and then we're just gonna chuck them. Yeah, we don't need those. We don't need those. Actually, these we better take a look at least just a little bit. There's lots of numbers in there. Let's see what it says. So here I'm finding the door thickness, and I'm gonna find my hinge type and style, and then that's gonna tell me my mounting group. I'm working with continuous hinges here, which is equivalent to the 4.5 inch wide butt. So then I go and I find the mounting group 2, find the model, which is the 104 for a 36-inch door, and then I'm gonna have 2 numbers there, an A and a B. On this one, the B number is just for reference, that being the number from the jamb to the pivot point on the frame. Jam bracket, but I kind of made a mistake here and I'm using the B number right there. Okay, guy, that is the wrong, that is the wrong number. Okay, we got video evidence, wrong number. Okay, well, now I'm just checking out the screw types at the bottom. For that jam bracket, they're 1/4 screws, and then for the channel that goes in the top of the door, that goes in the track on the top of the door, that is those are 5/16/18 screws. So now I'm going to open up the overhead stop. They got a piece of tape on there to hold the jam bracket to the arm so it doesn't flop around, I guess. These are like it's almost like some wicked type of nunchucks like this right here, man. You can do some damage with these babies. Alright, yeah, that looks dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna pop up in the channel on the top of the door, and then here, the jam bracket doesn't fit in the prep, so I have a persuasion technique I learned from some master carpenters. What you do is you take a hammer and you just start hitting it. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, yeah, the prep's off. I gotta make that a little bit bigger for the jam bracket to fit in. It's so weird too, because you know, these are I think here I'm realizing I must have maybe used the wrong number maybe. I think I am there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see how the B number says for reference only? You need the A number, guy. Yep, there, you almost got it right there. That's what you need. 5 5/8. Okay, that's the right number. Yeah, no, I was just gonna say it's weird on this opening because it's a pair of doors. One side the prep was the right size, and the other side the prep was not the right size. Super weird. Anyway, I'm gonna mark my holes now for the jam bracket. Do that on both sides. Then I'm going to drill for those 1/4 screws. Put those safety glasses on. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Right. My son says I talk too much in these videos. I think he's 100% wrong. Just kidding. Sorry, Sebastian. Alright, let's tap some holes. There you go, 1/4 holes. Now I'm getting my bit and tap ready for the head of the door. tap those. I think that might be a 9/32 bit I'm using, I think. We've done all the hard part. Now let's just screw it into the top of the door and then screw it into the frame. Screw packs, they give you twice as many screws as you need, so I'm not sure exactly why that is, but hey, kind of cool. Hey, it worked. So the thing I love about the ADJ or adjustable models of these is they get installed in the same spot. It gets installed in the same spot on the jamb or in the frame and on the door, but you can adjust the stop position from 85 degrees all the way to 110 degrees, and that's really nice to be able to do that. And you adjust it. There's just a slider up in the jam bracket that there's some hex set screws you loosen, and then you slide it to where you want the door to stop, and then you tighten it back down. It's really awesome. Because other than this model, you got to pick a degree and you're locked into it. So. I'm trying to peek in the door there, see what the inside of a door looks like. Funny guy. Hey, your holes are drilled and tapped. Why don't you screw that thing in and get out of here, and let's get on the next piece of hardware. Yeah, some notes from the instructions. Overhead stops are supposed to get installed before the closers. Make sure you get the right mounting location. Yeah, pretty simple. And all those numbers are not from the edge of the door, they're from the center line of the pivot. Those are some of the highlights, if you will, from the instructions. Hey, look at that. It closes, everything lines up. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. We didn't need those instructions anyway. Catch you next time.